Hey guys, so I'm going to do a lesson here of One Last Time by Somersault. Absolutely incredible song. I did a cover of this. A lot of you guys enjoyed. I linked the tab under that for you guys to try and work with. I wrote the tab of this. Um, I'm just gonna kind of walk through it really. I'll just do the solo really, the intro solo, and I worked on the outro solo more not too long ago, so there's a little bit I need to add to that, and I'll talk about it in this video. But I'm just gonna kind of run through the solo parts quicker than others because I think that's more just you following along and signifying it than me saying finger here. I'll just play it so you can say that sounds right, that sounds wrong, whatever. And if it sounds right, great, go work on it on my tab for you. So the way I play this song though, capo 1, um, my capo looks really sideways in the camera. There you go, capo 1, good enough. I know there's a lot of other ways, but I think the chords, I'm not playing direct chords on this, but so I'll play through the solo. So the only things that I guess are different than how a lot of the places signify this, I do a lot on the G string because I think it sounds better to the song when you play on the G instead of like the D. I think the higher pitched tone sounds more like what it is. I could be completely wrong though, but that's just personal preference. Whichever works for you, really. So you're gonna start on Final Destination 8. If I say a fret in this, I'll say it. I'll probably say it relative to the capo, actually. So this is 7. But for the solo, I think it's different. You'll understand. But I'll just play through this so you can hear what I think it sounds like. So if that sounds good to you, check out the tab, learn it off there for me. That last little bit, I think is just depends on, it's just, you'd probably figure it out if you were just guessing with it, but so in most tabs, that's a first fret slide to the 3rd fret, but with the capo, it's kind of just like, you kind of like hammer and go with it. You don't stop on 2 at all. You kind of just like, if you watch, like I just kind of grab and go to 3. So that's about it. Solo, I think, yeah. But so this is where I'd like to teach more. So for this song, okay, so you're gonna start on 3rd fret relative to capo on the A string, and you're going to go to the G string, and you're gonna do 4th fret, and ring finger, 5th fret. So Final Destination, that's 4 on the A, 5 on the G, and 6 on the D. And so you're gonna arpeggiate that. You're just gonna go A, D, A, G, A, D, A, G, A, D, A, G, A, D, A, G. So let me play that louder, I realize that's quiet, but you're gonna play it 4 times. And then you're gonna do 1 relative to capo on the B string, 2 relative to capo on G string. Okay, then you're gonna do open D, and you're gonna do the same kind of strumming pattern. Just go D, G, D, B. You're gonna do that 4th times. And then you're going to actually, for the 4th one, keep the same 2 notes, but you're gonna do 3 on the low E string. So in time. Just add that extra little layer in there. I think the bass is doing something like that. Then you're gonna do typical baby F chord. So bar, 1st fret, E, high E and B. You're gonna do 2nd fret, G, 3rd fret, D, and you're gonna go D, G, D, and then you're gonna strike both the E and the B on the upstroke. So you're going to go like this. And you're going to do that 4 times. And you're going to go. This is the hardest chord in the song, in my opinion. So you're going to go 4th relative to capo on the G, 5 on the D, 5 on the high E, and 6 on the B. And you're going to do the same thing. You're going to go D, G, D, and then B and E on the upstroke. So, oh my gosh. And you can either let that ring out or not. I'm one spread up. Or you can do the like staccato finish. What am I doing? You know? Or you can let it ring. So then the chorus is one of the easier parts. So you're gonna do C major 7. If you don't know what that is, it's do a C chord and just don't use your index finger. So it's just 2 on the D string and 3 on the A string. And then you're gonna hit the first 2 notes of that chord, so the A string and the D string. Then you do A minor 7. So keep your middle finger on 2 on the D, and then you're gonna do 1 on the B string. And do the same thing, do A, D, and then you're gonna do, keep your ring finger on 1 on B, and you're gonna do 2 on G. And you're gonna go open D. And you go 3 on D. 1 on B, and slide up 2, I can't remember. 5, 1 to 5. And then hit 3. So here's that in time, here's the chorus. C major 7. A minor 7. It's a form of D. You're gonna do that twice. And just before you return to verse, you're gonna do this little slide action where you start on 2 on the A string. You're gonna go 2, slide 3, 2, back down to 2, and then up to 7. So, then you're gonna return to your verse. You know, same exact verse pattern. Keep it like that. Let's see. Is there any variation in that? You'll play it. You'll play the F and the I should remember what this chord is, but I can't. So I'm sorry. But this chord, you're gonna go F twice, then this one twice, then F twice again, and then you're gonna end on this one again. So instead of doing it once, you're gonna run through that twice. That's the same thing. And then, so for the outro solo, I'm gonna try and play this here for you. So you're gonna start on open G. Nope, sorry, I messed up. So this is the final line. That's so poor for me. I'm gonna try and run this through one more time. Apologies. So I messed up again. What I'm trying to do though, you'll see it signified. That's basically what the entire solo is. Tapped out. I think that should be completely correct. You know, if you find a difference, let me know. I'd love to hear it, but I think it's pretty much accurate. I hope that helps. So solos, like I said, it's best to just, you know, hear what I'm playing. Whatever I've played in this is what is written down for you to work with, including the verse figures, including, you know, any figure from that whole lesson right there. So work with that and let me know if it's good. I hope you enjoy, and thanks.